She wasn't acquitted, she wasn't convicted, but something just shifted. Tonight, a dramatic turn in the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte, and what the Senate just did is raising big questions. And honestly, even bigger stakes. Late last night, the Philippine Senate, sitting as an impeachment court, voted 18-5 to return the impeachment complaints against Vice President Sara Duterte to the House of Representatives. But how did we get here? It all began with a motion by Senator Bato Dela Rosa, calling for the outright dismissal of the case, and he cited some pretty serious constitutional concerns. But that motion was immediately challenged by Senate Minority Leader Koko Pimentel, who argued that it was actually unconstitutional. And after some really intense debate, Senator Cayetano proposed to amend Senator Dela Rosa's motion. Instead of dismissing the case outright, the Senate voted to go with the amended Dela Rosa's motion and decided to send the articles back to the House, with conditions. First, the House must certify that the one impeachment per year rule under the Constitution has not been violated. And second, the incoming 20th Congress must declare to the Senate that it is willing and ready to proceed with the case against the Vice President. The majority bloc, including Duterte allies, supported the move. They say it's a constitutional safeguard, making sure there's a proper process before any trial begins. Even Senator Dela Rosa, the original proponent of dismissal, acknowledged, while this isn't a dismissal, the effect is similar. But critics aren't backing down. Senators like Pimentel, Hontiveros, Poe, Binay and Gatchalian voted against the amended motion, arguing that it could delay accountability or confuse the constitutional process. Still, for the Duterte camp, the writing on the wall is clear. This is not just a legal issue. It's political. And honestly, many believe the case is part of a larger strategy to derail the Vice President's growing momentum ahead of 2028. So, what happens next? The current House has just one session day left to comply with the Senate's directive. But since the 19th Congress is on its way out, it's the 20th Congress that may carry the weight of this decision. This isn't closure, it's a cliffhanger, and the outcome? Still wide open. I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV. If you found today's coverage insightful, hit that like button, share this with friends and family, and tell us in the comments, do you believe this was a smart legal move, or just the start of something bigger? Don't forget to subscribe for exclusive in-depth reporting on this and more unfolding political stories.